You guys are looking at the lovely tank in GTA Online, controlled by my friend Adam Shea. You would think this is probably the best ground vehicle in the game, right? Well, let's take a look at how long it takes me to destroy. Yeah, that was pretty quick. And now, let's take a look how quickly I can destroy a regular car in this game, supposedly, which has only some kind of armor plating on its side. Of course, I'm talking about the Virtue. The Virtue in this game, ever since it was added, is by far the deadliest ground vehicle I have probably ever seen in a game. The sheer hopelessness of fighting a car that can do this. First of all, it's way faster and smaller than the tank, so hitting it with rockets in a real fight is almost impossible. So let's try the railgun. Lovely. Let's continue. Let's see how long it takes me to kill the vehicle. I've always been told this only takes 12 rockets, so it should take maybe like 20 railgun shots. That's not really the case. If you are counting, this was the 40th shot right now. And the thing is still perfectly fine. I don't think it's even smoking. And it kicked Adam out. But that's still not everything. The vehicle is still not destroyed. It was 60 shots, or something along those lines. And the thing is still there. By the way, he only got kicked out because the game believes the vehicle is destroyed. The vehicle still works. If I was sitting in it, it would still let me drive, at least somewhat. It would tell me at the bottom of my screen that it's destroyed. But as you can see, it's still taking these railgun shots like it's nothing. Fun fact, to actually destroy that with a missile. Several times, after it gets fully just demolished by the railgun. Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous, right? So a sports car, an electric one, which has insane acceleration, takes dozens of shots from the basically only explosive weapon I could possibly hit him with. So yeah, Adam, call it your own, I guess. And let's see how easy it is to just shoot him out, since that's usually an argument people have in this game. Just shoot the guy in the face when he's in the car. Also repair
Morse Mutual Insurance. How can we help you? I think we can handle that.
Frontally, this is pretty easy, right? I can just shoot him in the head. And then turn around with the car. Now what? I need to go all the way like this to see his head. I didn't think this is like the first moment I see pixels of his head. So here's a massive angle, and from this side is actually even more. I think it's almost 90 degrees. It's almost 90 degrees to see his head. So yeah, this is utterly hopeless. And Adam, pull out your revolver and shoot me. And to demonstrate to the audience how quickly you can kill me. Yeah, that's how long it takes. He shot me in the head. But if he would shoot me in the stomach, let's demonstrate that too, it takes 2 shots. One, two. That's pretty hopeless, don't you think? And let's not end there. Adam, show them how it looks like when you shoot a machine pistol at me, for example. Get close to me, I will try to fire back at you with, I don't know, my sniper rifle. But you can also do this, which is basically impossible to dodge, because when I do this side-to-side movement, I can dodge most of his revolver shots. This still kills me. And now, Adam, your specialty, throw bombs at me from a distance. Okay? Adam is scary good at this. Almost. That was pretty close. Yeah. You can see how close he got from such a distance. Throwing the bombs at me. You can film a couple more times while I talk with the bombs, so people get an idea how hopeless this is. You missed. Come on, you can do better. The bombs are very impressive because I can't protect against them with BST. I can just spawn in right now, give myself BST, give myself armor, I still get detonated. That was probably lagging too much to hit me. One shot.
Oh Christ!
And the better you get at this, you can throw these over buildings. So let's do a little fight. Adam, fight me as if I was a competent opponent. Okay? I'll do the same against you. Let's go and get to the sort of classic not open space. Somewhere like this. I'll try to minigun you. I'll literally do my best. I'll even put on BST. You can see there is no chance I'm doing that to him. When he is in the open, it's a little worse for him. And I'm just turning your back towards me at this distance, because I can do this to you. That's how you don't do it. You don't go to the open. Why don't you do it the other way? Well, let me kill Adam to demonstrate how it is. Fight this computer more than me. Worthless insects. So normally, you do something like this. And then shoot back. Try to shoot me. Yeah, of course. Move him. He was unable to do basically anything. Yeah. I can try and sticky bomb him. If he tries to, for example, rocket launcher me. There's nothing he can do. He does some minuscule amounts of damage because there's actually a slight window here in the back of the virtue you can shoot through. It's very small, and I actually need to stand still for him to have a chance. And I'm trying to use the rocket launcher against me. I think people haven't realized how hopeless it is to actually try to hit this with rockets. Yeah, we can do this a couple more times. Oh, he actually got me there. Yeah, too bad. He needs to hit me a bunch of times. And I'm using his virtue, by the way, which isn't even rated. I actually detonated the bomb in his hands. I'm not sure if you could hear that, but that's my Discord. So, what are even his options? I could even be more careful with this. Well, none. Really, by all means, he has no chance. Also, let's stop for a second. Let me show you this. I will get here, and then stand where you are. Just stand still. You could never see me. I was basically firing in third person around this wall to hit him. Let's use other vehicles. And I'm calling your virtue, and I'll call my Toreador. Let's see how hopeless it is to use the Toreador against this. Then might show you some actual counters. Oh, no, even better. I'll call in my Oppressor Mark 2, right? That should definitely work. All the shit tubers will tell you this is the best vehicle in the game, right? All the tryhards use this. This has to work, right? There's no chance for this to somehow fail. Keep in mind, I never use this thing, so I'm not the best pilot of it. And then, do you have the virtue? Just grab it. And you can start throwing bombs at me. I'll try to kill you with the Mark II. That's something most people don't understand. Since the Mark II, as you can see, I have missiles. I cannot lock onto him. It's 12 shots. It has 20 shots in total. That means I need to hit every second shot, and more than every second shot to kill him. I need to hit 60% of the time. That's incredibly difficult. And he can make it very difficult for me. Not to mention, he can hit me back. He can throw his sticky bombs. I already missed 4 shots, I think, or 3 at least. This is already really badly. Ah, I hit him finally, 1 hit. That's probably more than most people are even able to accomplish. Yeah, so this just doesn't work. Moments, I don't shoot the bombs. I start criticizing my skills of the Mark II now. And now you can see why I always say Adam is so good with the sticky bombs. He absolutely destroyed me. Holy shit. Let's try the Toreador. Surely that's another strong vehicle. That one will work, right?
You need something, huh? One of your rides?
At least it's fast enough to catch up to it, unlike
I'll bring
most
it to you.
vehicles in this game. I will even show you what happens with more armored vehicles. First of all, you probably realize right now, there is no way I missile him, because I can lock onto him. So I have to basically get close enough to him, to hit him 12 times in a row, before he hits me twice, I think, with the bomb. Ah, I got him. Maybe I won't flip him. Ah, shit. Yeah, I can get him. Let's use an even more armored vehicle, right? This just means more armor is better, right? Let's use the MOC. The Mobile Operations Center is famously insanely armored in this game. And then I will demonstrate us why that doesn't matter. First of all, you cannot throw bombs out of the MOC. I could try a Nine Shark, but at that point he just shoots me through the windows. This thing is at least blocked from the back.
I'm starting a new job.
I will even enable all weapons. Just give me a second moment. So I can use a machine pistol. Or even tactical essentially. Yeah, let's see who wins this fight. And then you can use the tactical SMG versus me. Yeah, so this turns into this, since whoever is pointing his back to the other guy wins. But of course Adam is far faster and more mobile, so he can just circle around me. Let's get closer. Let's circle around me. You can see, once he gets close to me, I'm unable to shoot him. Let's try to get around. And again, yeah, and as you can see, he isn't taking damage while I am. He turns around, gets past me. I have to, yeah, and I did. There was literally nothing I could have done. So, more armor doesn't help you, in the slightest. What else is there in this game? Now I'm getting a little desperate, right? So, there is one thing that I showed you at the start of the video. I can call my tank. And yes, I have it stored in my MOC. If you don't know how to do that, I have shown it in my past video. If you haven't seen that, well, you are screwed, because Rockstar patched it. That's what you get for not watching my videos. Yeah, now I should finally get my revenge. Finally. Yeah, it takes, I think, 1 or 2 shots from the tank to kill him. But let's try that again. And then grab your virtue and just try to not die to me. Okay? Guess how this goes. I'm in a slow tank that is vulnerable to every single air vehicle in the game. That people can just, or not almost every single air vehicle, the ones that have missiles or explosive cannons. He's in a supercar, which is impossible to lock on. Practically indestructible anyway. And he's way faster. So, let's go, Adam. Please. No, I want to kill you. No. Let me kill you. No. Oh. I am too slow. Yeah, and that's it. I will never catch him. So, yeah. There is literally no counter to this in this game. We can try air vehicles, but you can see he can bomb me. But if I use something like the B-11, he can just hide under something. Or just still try to bomb me. I guess eventually I could teleport to my hangar, grab a B-11, and we can try that. But for that to even succeed, he has to be in an open spot. And Adam will also demonstrate us, after a couple of strafes I try at him, what happens with jets in this game that have to massively slow down to shoot ground vehicles. Because you will see, it's really not easy, even with the B-11, which is a slow jet, with the Raiju it's practically impossible. From extensive testing we found out that the cannon is actually better than the barrage rockets. Obviously you can't use the only ones. This looks pretty good, but you missed way too much. So now we are thinking, why is not everyone driving this vehicle, right? Why is not everyone driving around the Virtue, massacring everyone? Well, as far as I can tell, it's just mental issues. People are simply too stupid to use it. Adam, where the hell do you teleport? Oh, MOC. Okay. I guess you are repairing, right? You can type in chat. I guess, let me do like one straight. And I can't, because there is a building. Okay, let's do some other direction. Yeah. That's pretty obvious. Not to mention the fact he can simply get out of his car with a railgun. Just like that. So, what did we learn? We learned that there's literally no fucking counter to this. There's no way to defeat this vehicle in the slightest. You would think this thing is insanely expensive. No. If you do the missions that are located in this freak shop thing, you get a Virtue for free. And you have to do them because otherwise the guy will call you every 2 minutes and call you fresh meat over and over. So yeah, this has been the strongest ground vehicle probably ever in basically any game I have ever played, even though it doesn't seem like it. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't tell about this to anyone, because who knows, maybe they'll actually grow in brain and start using this, which I severely doubt. And have a nice day.